What is up guys, Chris here, and welcome back to another episode of Can Chris Solve. Today I'm here with Maxwell and we're going to be unboxing and trying to solve a puzzle from which was created by Neg4 Cubing. The puzzle is actually called the Neg4 3x3 and it was produced, made and then sent to me by OgreCubes. So we're just going to get this box open, we're going to take a look at what's inside and we're going to see if Chris can solve the Neg4 3x3. So as I have moved out of my Canadian home, which is way back at Brock University, I have this temporary desk because I'm living somewhere else right now. But this is the package and we're just going to take a look at it. As I said, the puzzle was designed by Neg4 Cubing. I'll have a little bit more about him shortly. And this is the Neg4 3x3 and by the looks of it, it is just a cool little shape mod. We also have a 1x2x3 in here. I don't think this is for me, but we'll just take a look at that in a second. And then we have OgreCubes' business cards. And here they are. So OgreCubes is the guy who actually built this 3x3 puzzle. I've been talking to him throughout the process, and yeah, this is kind of how we got here. So this puzzle catches a bit, but otherwise it's fun. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so thanks to OgreCubes for building this puzzle, and especially thank you to Neg4 Cubing for thinking me worthy of actually being the first person to look at this, because Neg4 Cubing designed this puzzle and he's not even the first person to see it, which is crazy. So, oh god, this is kind of hard. Okay, so this puzzle is very different from what I was expecting. When I spoke to Neg4 Cubing a while ago, he originally wanted to create a 3x3 that had 4 of the corners missing, and obviously that's going to be these corners here. So this is basically an edge 3x3. We have some corners here and other corners kind of disappeared, but they still have colors if you look in there. It has the OgreCubes logo on the white center. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a look at this really quickly. So we obviously have some set corners, these ones, so the red, green and white, they have to go here. And I assume those will dictate these smaller pieces, because these kind of extra corner colors dictates where the missing corners go, because they all have colors. So yeah, I'm actually just going to scramble this up and start the Can Chris Solve. But oh, I've just noticed that is so cool. You actually have a hidden color when you make a turn. The corner slots right in there really nicely. That's a really cool addition to this puzzle. So this feels really awesome in my hands actually. I like this a lot. OgreCubes did a great job. It looks really great. You can definitely tell it's a handmade puzzle, but it looks awesome. I really like the look of this, and you know, for kind of an inexperienced solver, this looks pretty challenging actually. So just getting a closer look at this is really nice. Obviously we have the tiny corners, which are the ones that are supposed to be missing in there. We have all 4 of them actually on this face, and then the rest of them are up here. And I really love the way that the edges kind of encroach on the corners here. It looks really tidy. Yeah, look at that. That's a really nice looking addition that OgreCubes has thrown in there. I like it a lot. So in terms of the Can Chris Solve, I suppose we better give that a go. So it shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. It is just a 3x3 shape mod. So we have 2 corners on the first face. So that's going to be, I suppose we could do F2L actually. It shouldn't be too difficult. So I've made my first pair here. And I know this because the colors are kind of these long narrow pieces. So we know that orange and blue matches up with orange and blue. So if we just correct our cross there and pop it right in, as you can see, that kind of looks okay. It looks solved. And that will tell us that this corner down here is going to be pink, because it needs to match up with this pink here. This one's going to be brown, and that's actually the pink one, so that's incorrect. So we're going to take out the pink, and we're going to put it in here, and that's going to go next to this guy. And this is actually a pair. We already made that, which is nice. So we've popped our pink in there, which matches up with this pink, and we also have our edge in there. This is a really awesome puzzle. I don't want to keep saying that, but this is a really awesome concept, and it's done really well in the way that it's been built. It has a lot of different aspects to it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we have 3 of our F2L pairs in there, which leaves just the one. This brown down here matches up with this brown, and we obviously have the edge here, which means the last one is going to be white, red, and green. And that's already built for us up here, which is really fortunate. We got pretty lucky with F2L here. So there's our first 2 layers done, and I'm just going to check. We have the pink in the middle, 2 pinks here, brown down here, and 2 browns here. So that looks great. So now it looks like we just have a nice easy OLL case. This is when it gets a bit tricky because 2 of our corners have multiple orientations. So this could be correct, it could be incorrect, we don't really know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the OLL algorithm that I know. And I can see what OgreCubes means about it being kind of catchy. I can see that now, but it's not a problem at all. Okay, so OLL is possibly done, maybe not done. We're gonna give it our best shot anyway. And now I just need to figure out what pieces go where. So this guy is in the correct permutation, and so is this guy, but these 2 are incorrect. So this should just be like a T-perm algorithm. I'm just gonna use the beginner's method algorithm here, just like that. Okay, and now we should just have our edges to do, and that looks about right. I think we have a U-perm here. So I'm just gonna do the U-perm algorithm, and this should solve the puzzle for us without any difficulty. Is that done? Yeah, that's it. It looks awesome. That's the solved Neg-4 3x3. I like that a lot. That's a really beautiful puzzle. Really gets you thinking, and it just looks awesome. As I said, you can definitely tell that it's been hand built. It's not 100% perfect, but I like that. It's really lovely, and I think Neg4 did a really awesome job designing it and kind of creating it, and then OgreCubes, you did a really fantastic job with building this puzzle. This is possibly one of the better shape mods I've ever seen. I know you can get some crazy ones like the axis cube and stuff like that, but just these kind of triangles here with the missing corner, they look phenomenal, and I'd really love it if this could be mass produced someday. It's a really interesting looking puzzle. That's it for the Cancris solve though. We did manage to solve the Neg4 3x3, which is obviously good. That gives us another win on our tally. So I'm just gonna close up this video now, give you a bit more information about this puzzle and where you can find the creators. Alright guys, so that is it for this Cancris solve. Sorry Maxwell. We did manage to solve the Neg4 3x3, and as I've said multiple times throughout the video, it was designed by Neg4 on YouTube. He also has an Instagram account, and I'll have links to both of those places in the description below. And then it was built by OgreCubes, and I'll also leave a link to his stuff in the description below. I'm really honored that Neg4 Cubing wanted to send me this puzzle. I really don't feel like I'm immensely popular on YouTube. I don't have that many subscribers, and people keep telling me my channel is dying, but it really is lovely when people want to send me puzzles such as this and they want me to take a look at them. This was a really beautiful 3x3 shape mod, and I really think that Neg4 Cubing deserves all the attention he can get. He's a really creative guy, and he designed a really awesome puzzle. So go give them some support on YouTube if you are interested. If you want to see new crazy cool shape mods, it's really important that we support these upcoming young creators. And I guess that's about it for this video. I could go on and on and on about how I love this puzzle, because I really do. I'm sad that I have to go and send this off now, but it's been a lot of fun solving it. I've really enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys can see some more of this online in the future. That's it from me though guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and then subscribe to be notified of when my new videos come out. Alright, thanks a lot for watching guys. Have an awesome day.